We drink designer water because we believe it's healthier than so-called free water. North Americans spent over $15 billion on bottled water in 2006, 800 billion gallons in the United States alone. Here's the kicker though, more than 24% of the bottled water out there is simply filtered tap water from a municipal supply.
Just to put the cost into perspective, Aquafina costs roughly 2,500 times more than what comes out of your faucet. In order to drink the recommended 8 to 12 cups of water a day, you'd spend over $2,700 a year on Aquafina. The cost for the same amount of tap water? How about $1 per year? A statement from the Wellesley Department of Public Works says, the water in Wellesley is drinkable from the tap. It meets all EPA safe drinking water standards. So, at the very most, you can purchase either a Brita or pure water filtration system if you're concerned.
And if you buy actual spring water, like Evian, Poland Spring, or Fiji, chances are you're spending a lot more money. In fact, you're probably spending about 10,000 times more money. And just because it comes from a bottle doesn't mean it's purer, because federal standards are a lot stricter for tap water than for bottled water.
9 out of 10 water bottles is simply thrown away, filling landfills and blowing into our waterways. Moreover, in 2005, 96% of all bottled waters sold were single-serving sizes, which have a lower recycling rate than nearly any other type of plastic packaging.
And all that plastic packaging brings us back to familiar territory here on Going Green. Plastic is made from petroleum. You could run 100,000 cars for a year on the petroleum that's used to make all those plastic bottles.
Office water coolers may not be as safe as you think. If it's made of a polycarbonate, it has the potential to leach BPA, a chemical that can cause neurological problems, among other things. Anyways, when was the last time you saw anyone actually clean the water cooler? Probably never. If you must have bottled water, look for brands that have NSF certification or belong to IBWA. Check the list at nsf.org or bottledwater.org, or look at the bottle itself. If the brand you're looking for isn't there, contact the bottler and ask where the water is bottled and what exactly is in it. A new concern relates to plastic bottles exposed to high temperatures. Don't drink from a bottle that's been subjected to high temperatures, like lying in the seat of your car. Don't store it anywhere near heat or chemicals, and don't reuse the plastic bottles. On top of all of this, unlike your tap water, most bottled water doesn't contain fluoride, which some say is behind the recent rise in dental decay. So, if you choose bottled water without fluoride, you may be losing an opportunity to protect your teeth.
A big part of the appeal of bottled water is the convenience of a single-serving bottle, but fewer than 20% of them ever make it to a second life.
The rest are tossed onto beaches and roadsides and into landfills, where they could be around for 1,000 years. Some bottled water companies are trying to be more environmentally friendly with their packaging and practices. Poland Spring has introduced their new Eco-shaped bottle, which is 15% lighter and requires 10 to 15% less energy to make.
It's a good start, but a lot more needs to be done, by them and by us. Do your part to reduce the amount of bottled water that you drink, and recycle the bottles when you're done with them. Reporting for Wellesley This Week, I'm Brian J. Albertson, Going Green.